everybody, this is your friend and your host again, Normandie Junction. Welcome you back to another episode of Building the Olympic / Titanic in Minecraft on a scale of 4 to 1. And hello again folks, and thank you to all my subscribers who have stayed with me, and all the new ones who have joined the channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you once again for joining me. And in tonight's episode we're going to be continuing C deck from where we left off last time, and we're going to go all the way up to the aft grand staircase. There's quite a few rooms to do, but they're mostly saloons and cabins, and there's a gents lavatory as well, and a barber shop. I never really knew the barber shop was on the Titanic and the Olympic, but you learn something new every day. But there we go. But once again, guys, thank you for joining me. And I've had a bit of a stressful 2 days because I had some problems with the resource packs. They didn't load up properly, and things just weren't looking right, and I had to reinstall Minecraft and reinstall every single resource pack. And would you believe it, an update came along at the last one and it fixed everything. Thank you, Minecraft. I hate it when you update the game, but hey ho. Okay, so moving on, I say come to see that, guys. Start off with your grey concrete. Now here, where we left off last time, there was frame number 1 of the bow, and this is frame number 1 of the stern. So we are at the halfway point here now, guys. So what we're going to do first is there's a couple cabins in this section here. There's 4 bathrooms, and like I said, there's roughly about 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 cabins. So start in the middle here. Start at frame number 1 and go across all the way up to frame number 4. So that's 1 of the bow, frame 1 of the bow, 2, 3 and 4. Put down a block and then go across again to frame number 6. So that's 5 and 6. Okay, now this block here, take it to the left and take it to the right until you hit the grey wall corridor. So I'm going over to the starboard section here, and then to the right we move 3. Okay, this is your corridor between this section here. Okay, and whatever grey blocks I put down on the floor, guys, you need to put on the roof. So I'll move those 3 to the left like we did in the last episode. If you've not seen my last video, and by the way, this is part 100. I can't believe it's part 100. I'm still going, still loving it, still building it, and we will complete it. Okay, well, that rhymes. Okay, but like I say, yeah, whatever you put on the floor, you need to go on the roof. Okay, by 1 row, except for the door frames, of course. Okay, so this is the first section now done. And what we need to do, we'll start from the section here towards the back in the middle. This is your first bathroom. This center block, go 4 in each direction. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next one, put a block. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then put a block. So looking at it, it's got a width of 9. And take it all the way forward to frame number 4 again. Okay, so it's got basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a length of 7. Okay, and join them up. Same again this side. Take it to frame number 4 and join it all the way up. There we go. All that done. So that's our first bathroom. Now the next one, well, the next 3, there's 1 to the left. So once again, come to this corner and go to the left by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And after you put your block down, go to the left. Actually, so no, it's 9, guys. 8 and 9. Okay, sorry about that. Same again here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. On the 10th block, put a block down and join it up. Okay, so that's another bathroom. I'll show you where the doors are as well. For this one, the doorway is located on the right hand side. So where this one here, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that's where your bath is located. And on this one, it is for this doorway, it's just to the same. It's the same. It's to the right. Yeah, it's to the right. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. All there done for you. Now these next 2 bathrooms are exactly the same. So bear 1 second. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Put down a block forward on the 10th block and go forward by 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1 more block. Join it up to the left. And this doorway is located once again it's to the left actually, so it's 1, 2, and 3. There you go. And then on the next one, the bathroom, well, I'll do the door first, so it's 1, 2, 3. There we go. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 on the 10th block. Go forward, put a block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 8th block and join it up. So that's your 4 bathrooms. Okay, and once again I'll use the diorite floor to fill it in, and I'll be using the shelf, the spruce shelf as well. Now this room here is for linen. So basically you just join up at the back here. Okay, so that's on frame number 4. And the doorway is to the left, 1, 2 and 3. As I say, we're looking at the bow here. Okay, so that's your 4 bathrooms and your linen room. The first cabin is quite a big cabin, this one, and it's located here. The doorway is located on the starboard side corridor, and it's between frames numbers, I'm giving numbers now, 1 and 2. So like I say, 1 and 2 of the stern. Okay, and the actual wall for the room, get your grey concrete. It's where this bathroom is here. It's this back wall here. Okay, take it all the way across. Alright, so that's our first cabin. It's quite big. Yeah, quite big. Alright, so the next one. Okay, very easy for this one. You just go to the centre of the ship and go all the way across. And the actual door for this actual cabin is opposite the opposite cabin in the corridor. So you can just look at the doorway for a reference. Very easy. And what I can do as well is just quickly use the copy and paste method from the last doors. Oh, I don't think I hit copy. Yeah, there you go. I copied that. I copied it. There we go. If you're not too certain, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grey blocks in. And then remove 3. Okay. Same again for the other side. Just look at the doorway. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. That's there done. Okay, so that's 2 cabins done. Now this cabin here, very easy. Once again, come over to the top bathroom. This where the T junction is, and go right across. Okay, so we've got 3 cabins in there now. Excellent. So moving on. So this section here is going to be split into 2. I'm going to take it right down the middle. So very easy to find, and it's going to be on frame number 3, which is here. Sorry, here. So that's 1, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So like I say, you'll have 2 frames in each section. What I mean by that is use those 2 and use those 2. Okay, so moving on. So this cabin, the doorway, is opposite this doorway here. So it's 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And the other one here is actually facing the corridor, and it's in the top right corner of between frames 3 and 4. There we go. That's that done. So that's our first layout section all done. So once you, as I say, I should have got the black concrete out ready. So all you need to do now, folks, like I say, copy the schematic of the floor onto the roof. And once you've done that, like I say, you just need to put a black concrete line. Obviously, don't cover the doorways. Okay, so that'll all be done there for you. I'll just do a little bit more. There you go. So I'll move on. I'll move on. Now, I have cheated a little bit. I did something before I began filming. You know the reciprocating engine casing from C deck and B and A deck. Sorry, B and A in the boat deck. You need to take it down another 1. So the frames you're looking for is between frames number 30 of the stern, which is here. Take it all the way across to frame number 38, which is here. Basically, you remove everything in the middle and you copy everything from the next floor above. Okay, which I have done here. So I've gone right from this corner, I've taken all the way down, and it matches perfectly. So that's another floor, another deck we've gone down. Okay. Right, so moving on. I will stick with this section. Okay, so all you need to do, where the reciprocating engine room, there's no doorways, by the way, so there was nothing to gain access to this area. Where the corners are, just put a grey concrete block down in both corners. Okay, so we don't lose where we are. And join up, this is frame 30, going all the way across in the middle. There you go. And then going back to this one, this is on the starboard side, we're facing the bow. Okay, so this is frame number 30. Go all the way to frame number 26. So that's 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. Okay, and after that, we'll do the same for the other side. That's 30 to 26. There you go. And then on frame 26, you just join it up. This room is to gain access. It's for the valets, the maids as well, to gain access to the deck above, because we have done this room in a separate video before, because as you see here, this takes us onto B deck. Okay, so that's where we're on B deck. So come back down. It's going back down the hallway, and also as well for A deck as well. because we are getting everywhere. It just shows you how the maids and the valets use the ship. Yeah, I say it wasn't just the grand staircase area. Now the doorway for this room is located between frames 26 and 27, which is basically these three here. So I'll put a grey concrete line down there. So that's your doorway. Okay, so that's that bit now done. I think as well we are going to go down another deck, guys. So like I say, I'll do the layout for this for you as well. Okay. So yeah, we are going down another deck. Right, so carrying on. From this corner again, this is on the starboard side. Go from this corner and take it all the way. Oh, wrong colour. Take it all the way till frame number 7. Okay, which is here. Okay, so that's frame 6. So this is our next corridor. So what we can do now from this block here, go to the right and join it up. There you go. So that's all cornered off. And now we'll go back over here to the reciprocated engine room. Okay, this corner again, frame number 30, go to the left this time and go all the way up to frame number 41, which is for the aft grand staircase, which I've marked somewhere. Yes, it is. It's this one, frame number 41. Okay, and then go to the right, or as you face the bow, and join it up to the main corridor here. Okay, now, so what we can do now is if you have put 2 lines down, the one on the right facing the stern, you can remove all the way up to, I can't remember what frame number it is now, so bear with me 1 second, guys. Let me just find it on my notes. Frame number 48. That's it, 48. So this is 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and that's 48. Okay, so leave a block on frame 48. So basically we're in line with the engine casing there. Like I say, this is the aft grand staircase area. This area will all be, I'll be doing a different video. I won't be doing today, guys. Like I said, that is a separate video in itself. It's for the aft C deck section here. This is where most of the medical staff stayed, and more. There was loads more bathrooms as well. So it's a little complicated towards the back here, but we're soldiering on. Okay, so after that one, okay, so let's come back over to here. This is quite a big room what we're going to do now. So we're going to do the doorway first. This is for a maids and valets saloon. This is where all the maids and the valets, basically the servants as well, stayed. Okay. You might find that villain Lovejoy staying here. Okay, so from this corner, go one to the right and remove the next 3 blocks. This is where the door is. Okay. And there is a doorway, and then come all the way back to frame. It's between frames number 25. Let me find it. Yeah, between 24 and 25. Okay, so come back over to here. This is frame 26, 25, 24. So it's in the middle. Okay, this is where the wall stops. So like I say, it's quite a big area. There's like tables, chairs, a sofa, self-serving. Basically where they can have, I think, a cigarette, a smoke, a drink, have their food. It's basically a catering room. Okay, staff room basically. Alright, so this next section is a private saloon for the Marconi operators. And it stands for P&O. I think it's the post office staff as well. They have their own private suite. So basically, okay, so on this frame here, between frames 24 and 25, you need to come over to frame 21. So that's 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. And that is there. Okay, go all the way forward. Lock out the room, if I can. There we go. And then come back to this corner. Remove the 3 blocks to the left. Go forward 4 blocks on the left here. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So after that one, put down 1 more block, make it 5, and then go 3 to the right with the grey concrete. That's where the doorway is. Okay. Let me just double check everything's right. Yeah. So that's fine. Okay. So it was like an inward going in door. Okay, so after that's down done, so that's that room done, there's going to be 3 cabins and a service room and a pantry here. So the first cabin is here. So we'll start from this one. This is on frame number 21, and the first wall is between 18 and 17. Okay, so that's 21, 20, 19, 18, that's 17. Okay, so it'll be in the middle and take it all the way across. The doorway, for this one. Very easy. 2, go to the middle block here. 2 to the left, remove the next 3. Okay, and the doorway for this cabin is the same. So center, 2 to the right, remove 3. Okay, so after that's that completed, we're going to corner off now this next cabin. And it's on frame number, bear 1 second, it's 14. Let me check my notes, guys. I do a lot of scribbles. Yeah, it's frame 14. Okay, so we're on, this is 17, 16, 15, 14. Take it all the way across. Okay, so just going to get some more night vision. But have I done that right? I'm not too happy with it, guys. Just bear me 1 second. Because I'm looking at the flat plan above. It does look like it's going a bit too squiffy. Ah, right. Yeah, I have gone wrong. Oh, damn it. Okay, right. This is where I've gone wrong. I can see where I've gone wrong. Okay, right. Apologies for that, guy. We're going to have to go back to the Marconi room. Tell you what I'll do. Okay, right. Okay, I'm just going to remove all this section now, guys. Right, I'll just do a jump cut. Let's go back to this wall here. It's on frame 24 and 25. Right, I'll be back in a minute while I correct the error. Right, I'm back again, guys. So let's start again. Okay, so we're back to the Marconi saloon. Right, okay, so this is between frames 25 and 24. Okay, so 24, 23, 22, 21. Okay, this is frame 21. I went too further across, so I'll quickly do this now. Oh, excuse me. Frame 21. Okay, take the left out 3 and go forward by 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and after that, go 3 to the right with the grey concrete, so it lines up nicely. Okay, so that's down. That's that done. Okay, so after that, we'll go back to the cabins again. So this is frame number 21, 20, 19, 18, and there we go. It's here between 18 and 17. I'm looking upwards. Yep, we're fine. Okay, doorways again. 2 to the left, remove 3. And 2 to the right, remove 3. That's 2 doorways there for those 2 cabins. Okay, so the next one, the doorway is between 15 and, was it on 14? Yeah, it's on 14. Okay, so this is 17, 16, 15, 14. Okay, so this is frame number 14 of the stern. So that's now filled in. Okay, and then after that one, the doorway is 2 to the right, remove 3, and put your grey blocks in. There we go. So that's your doorway for this cabin. And the doorway itself is on between frames 10 and 11. Okay, so that's 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Okay, so this is frame 10. Go to the left, 1, 2, put down a grey block and seal it off. Okay, so that's your 3 cabins now. So there's 2 rooms here in this little section here. Like I say, it's for service, self-service and pantry. So we'll do the service room first. And the doorway is actually on frame number 9. So that's 10, that's 9. So not doorway, the wall. Okay, the actual doorway is in the middle. So move 1, 2, 3 because you'll have a width of 5. And I destroyed too many blocks there. Okay, so that's your doorway for that service room. And this is the pantry. Okay, so the doorway is to the right. It's between frames number 7 and 8. So remove those 3 and put your block in. There we go. So that's all done for you. Right, so that's that section entirely now done. Like I say, I mean, if you want to use the slabs for them, like I say, guys, I've started to fill it in blocks now. It's entirely the same. I just think it looks a bit nicer. But there was nothing wrong with using the slabs as a floor. Okay, like I say, I'm going to just start using blocks now, except for the areas around the grand staircase and other areas with maybe steps as well. Okay, so like I say, don't panic. Okay, famous last words. Right, so now we're on to the gentleman's lavatory. So come over to here now between frames numbers, what was it again? 10 and 11. This block here. Okay, go forward by 2. Okay, that's the back wall. So I'll come over to here now where the corridor is. This is frame number 7, and take it all the way up to the end, basically where it connects with the other corridor there. All right. So come from the middle again. You just go, so this block here, go 14 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15th block, put down a block. And once again, folks, you can take this towards the end of basically the whole width again, to the reciprocating engine room area. There we go, all connected there for you. Okay, and once again, you can take this as well past the reciprocating engine room, the casing, sorry, all the way up to the aft grand staircase, up to frame number 41, and join up to the corridor as well. Like I say, this will be the bar. This is where the barber shop is. And once again, on the port side, like I say, we're facing the bow. Take away, and now we're facing the stern. Take away all the blocks to frame 48, which is just in front of the casing, which is there. Okay. Right. So yep. So the next stage we've got to do. Okay. So like I say, we're getting there. We're going quite quickly in this video. Right, come back to the not toilet, it is a toilet, lavatory, gentleman's lavatory. And on the back wall, which we marked out first, between 10 and frames, still can't get my words out tonight, 10 and 11, just go right across the back of the room, okay, all the way across. Now I'm going to show you where I marked the toilets. I've got some wool here, it doesn't really matter. Come to the centre of the ship, okay, leave a gap of 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, so we'll put it at the back, 1, 2, 3. And then put one, and now another block, and another block, and go forward like there. Okay, and you need to go forward all the way up between frames 8 and 9, which is there. I think that's a bit too. Is that too big? No, it's not actually. No, it's 8 and 10. Yeah, so it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll leave it at 8. That's fine. Actually, no. It's oh, okay, we'll leave it as 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. Now, there's going to be a total of 4 private latrines here. So that's our first one. So put down another 3. 1, 2, 3. And a 4. Go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going forward. There we go. So that's our 4 toilets there. So I'll take them all the way across. All the way across as well. There we go. So that's your 4 toilets there. That's the gentleman's toilets there. The doorway, if you come back to the centre, we're facing the stern. Go 1 to the right, then it's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that is where the doorway is to get in. And the sinks will be over here. And there's a private latrine, a standing latrine. There'll be 2 here. Okay. But like I say, if you want to know where the toilets are, go on the back wall, go forward about 1, forward about 1. That's where you put your potties. Okay, that's where they go. And I think they had those doorways as well. But like I said, I'm just showing you where the layout is, guys. You know, you design them yourself, that's fine. Okay, so we just got this last section to do, and we're done now. So what we need to do next is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cabins and a barber shop and a corridor. That's it, 8. Right, so the first cabin. Okay, starting from this wall here, this is frame number 7. Go up to the frame to 10.5, which is where the toilet was, and just take it right across the port side. There we go. The doorway for this one is very easy. It's over here. It's between frames numbers 8 and it's on the corner just there. There we go. 8 and 7. That's where your doorway is. So that's the first cabin done. The next one. Okay, it's going to be exactly the same actually. Let me double check my notes. Is it frame 14 again? Okay, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13. No, it's 13. Is it 13? A bit lost here. Hang on. 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's frame 14, guys. What am I on about? Okay. So it's, 11, 12, 13, 14. Frame 14. Go across. Okay, and once again, looking at this doorway floor here. 2 to the right, remove 3. That's that for the doorway for that cabin. 2 to the left from the center. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's all that done. Right, so moving on. Okay, so the next one, I think it's exactly the same between frame 17 and 18. Yeah, it's frame 17 and 18. Okay, so that's 15, 16, 17, 18. That's frame 18. So it's in the middle just there. Okay, so I hope that's lined up. Let me just double check. I just want to make sure it's lined up. Yes, it is, because I'm using the funnel as a reference. Okay, so like I say, yeah, it's all getting filled in now. So yeah, it's nice to fill in the ship, isn't it? Right, so moving on. The next one is between frame 21. So that's 18, 19, 20, 21. Let me just double check that it's the same for that side. Yes, it is. Okay, and the doorway for this one is looking at this T-junction again. 2 to the right. In fact, taking over more night vision there. Okay, 2 to the right, and it's 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And then 2 to the left, 1, 2, and 3 for the next cabin. Okay, so where the wall is. Okay, where are we? Okay, so that's frame 21. What number am I on? So that's 1, 2, 3. I've done 4 cabins. So this is the 5th one. Okay, yeah, alright. So the next one's between frames 24 and 25. So that's 22, 23, 24, 25. So it's here. Okay, so it's, yeah, as you can see where the pointer is, I'm in line with that wall. Okay. Right, so moving on. So that's that cabin done with the doorway. So the next one after that, okay, here guys, is a little doorway which we have here. There we are. No, we're not yet. So ignore me. Right, so the next one is on frame 28. So that's 25, 26, 27, 28. Put a block down there, go all the way across. Now on frame 28, when you get to the corridor here, remove these 3 blocks. And this left-hand side, take back to the doorway. Remember this little room here? The maid, I think it's the maid and the valet's pantry, where they get access to all the decks. There's actually no doorway accessing the port side. So that's that bit now done. So that's this room all completed. Okay. And the actual, oh, I can't get my words out tonight. And the doorway for this one is on the corridor, and it's in between frame 28 and 27. So there you go. That's those 3 done there. Right. So the last section we need to do now is there's going to be 2 more cabins, but we'll take it down the center. So this is frame 29, 30, 31, 32. Check it's on 32. Yes, it is. Frame 32. I think it's on frame 32. Or is it between? No, it's between 32 and 33. There we go. So it's there. Okay, and the doorway for this one is once again in the middle. 2 to the right. 1, 2, 3. And then in the middle. 1, 2, and then remove 3. Okay. So this one here, the last wall we're doing is on frame 36. So this is 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. There we go. So let me zoom out there, so make sure I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. They're exactly the same. Okay, that's great. And this room here is the barbershop. Hey, we're in the barbershop. Once again, it's pretty much the doorway is the same as the maid and the valet's room. Actually, no, it's a bit more in, because I remember there's like a little indicating like it is a barbershop. I forgot what you call them. You know, the red and white swirly things. I'll figure it out in a minute. But the doorway is, let me get my notes, is halfway between the rooms. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th block. Yep, and then remove 3. Okay, so start from the count that block. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's where the doorway is. And in here you have 2 barbers. There'll be 2 barber chairs. Obviously mirrors as well. Little desk. And there's gonna be a seating area in this corner here. And I think it'll be all like, you know, aftershave and stuff as well. It's mostly, I think, obviously it's gonna be for men. But yeah, that is it. So all you need to do now, folks, let me just double check all my notes. Oh, in the reciprocating engine room here, put down a grey concrete line on frame number 38, going all the way across. Let's corner that off. All right, so what you can do as well because like I say, I used I think I used terracotta, didn't I? Okay, you can put terracotta on the back wall there, and of course this wall here. Obviously it will affect the maids and the valet's pantry room, but if you want to put another layer down there in front of it to hide it, and obviously as well for this room as well, but you'll need as much space as you possible, so I'd say for now leave it as white concrete. So once again guys, put down a black concrete line here, go all the way, all grey concrete lines which you've put down, go all the way across, and once again do your doorways, same patterns for in the last video. Like I say, make sure you go, it's going to be 8 high, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8, and then a quartz block, and 3 across, and then 8 down. Okay, well 4 across if you go from the corner, isn't it? And once again folks, if you want to put a fake concrete, brown concrete in the middle, it would make it easier for you to get around the ship, okay, and inside the rooms. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to fill out all the floors, get them all down, and I'll show you how to do, well, like I say, the corridors themselves, you can stick to the exact same pattern. It doesn't really matter. Like I say, how you want to do it, that's absolutely fine. But what I'm going to say, I'm going to show you each step of the way, which I'm going to now do. Alright, so I'll stop waffling and I'll start building. So I'm back in a moment, guys. Right folks, as you can see, I've been a busy bee and I've filled out all the floors. I'll just give you a quick tour around before we move on to the next section. With the 4 bathrooms, I've always put the bath adjacent, I say copy and paste from the last episode. I'll put it away from the door, that's the best way to put it. So when you come across these bathrooms on the ships, the bathrooms are all, of course, always away from the doors. Okay. Like I say, all the floors down. Like I say, if you want to put a slab or a block, it's entirely your choice. It's absolutely fine, but I think a block would be better. But there is one more section I wanted to do. I'll just quickly come to the aft-grand staircase. Like you see there, all the section now has been filled out. This is the barber shop here, the aft-grand staircase area, okay, and the valet and the maid room as well. But the room in the middle, the pantry, we've still got up on a staircase down. Okay, so what you need to do, so not staircase, a set of stairs. Go underneath at the back of the actual steps that are already down, remove the slabs starting there and the ones underneath the steps. Okay, now work your way backwards. So it's 1 2 3 1 2 3. Now how many blocks is it again? So it's 1 2 3 6. It's on the 7th block. So on this sea stone, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, remove these 3, get your block of quartz, put underneath. There you go. So it's make sure it's all lined up for the deck above. It is. Okay, and this remove all the smooth quartz slabs and this quartz blocks as well. Okay, so we've now got access to deck D. Okay, and this is the gallery. This is the gallery area. That's going to be fun to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do I'm going to cheat basically. Well, it's not cheating really, it's hurrying things up. So I'm going to copy and paste now all these blocks. Not cheating at all. Okay, so copy from the top. Okay, and aim for the quartz. There we go, all done. So that is quick and easy. There we go, excellent. Right, so all I need to do now, I'll put this spruce shelf in. Just want to remind myself how I did the deck above. Yeah, I still have not filled it in yet as well. I haven't done any of this section. I haven't done any of that. Okay, so yes, I will need to put a rail in as well, but I'll leave that for another time. Okay, so I'll put down a spruce shelf here and here. I'll copy and paste it. And make sure I've got the right one. So fill it in. Okay, I'll leave the quartz plate. I'm going to put a bit of quartz down at the top here because obviously, you know, we don't want to see that side of the shelf. And what I'll do, I'll copy and paste the rope at the top as well. Probably the best thing to do. So I'll take that top block, take it down, copy it and paste it down here. There you go. Just put it on. Oh, it's a bit too high, that. But what I'll do, hang on. There you go, that's better. Okay, and I'll just get rid of these block of quartz. Put it at the bottom like that. There we go. Take out the beam as well. Sorry folks, I'm getting a bit tired. Recording late at night again. Probably all the stress I had to uninstall and reinstall. I'll change that rope as well. But yep, all we need to do now, guys, is fill out all the walls in white concrete. So I'll do that now. I will have one final tour, and I think well, like I say, I'm only leaving the walls white. So like I say, it's quick, easy, and painless. Like I say, I want you to use your design ideas or whatever you think. But what I'll do, I'll give you a tour of the Titanic on my interpretation of Sea Deck. Okay, so I'll be back in just another moment, guys. Right, folks, so we've come to the end there now. We've just got one more thing to do. Back to frame 41 again of the aft grand staircase. Like I say, as you can see the pattern here, I've brought the red wall right to the end, but not to the end. Like I say, this is frame 41. You just lock it off with the quartz, just like that. Okay, so I need to do the same on the other side. So I'll give you a quick tour around now of all we've done today. So we're on the port side going forward. Like I say, yeah, quite a lot of doorways there. Okay, so I'll go through the valet section and the maids. Okay, so now I've got access to D deck. Like I say, this is D deck now of the gallery. That'll be fun to do. Okay, and I'll say this giant room for the maids and the valets themselves. Come back out the way, back on the aft grand staircase again. So it is a big section. I mean, it is a bit of a plain white wall, but you know, that's all it is. Like I say, all the doorways have now been done, and the bathrooms as well. Like I say, I'll just go into this one just here. There you go, it's all done there for you. I've just realised I haven't done the wall there. There we go, so I need to finish that off. Okay, so carrying on. Like I say, this is all pretty much all now done for tonight. Okay, so yeah, I'm quite happy with myself. Like I say, if you want to leave some gaps as well for some iron bars for ventilation along the edge of the room, the bottom of the floor, of course, by all means. But I'll give you a quick little tour. Like I say, I've left it all white. Like I say, I want you to use your imagination, guys. Yeah, design the rooms that have everywhere you like. Okay, but like I say, I'll give you a little tour now before we finish the video of what C-section looks on my Titanic. Okay. And actually, quickly as well, I have been using the command block. Is it command block? Structure blocks as well. I have been doing another copy and paste. Obviously, I'll be changing the design to the Britannic, but I thought I might do some of the paint job there. I mean, it's not perfect, but hey, it's a start. But I just something to do in private time as well. Watch very little of it these days. Still got the Voyager to do as well. Okay, so let's quickly get down as quickly as I can. I'll go through the grand staircase. Okay, I can't believe how far we've come. Part 100 now. I've still not finished it, but you know what? Still enjoying it. Okay, so that's A, B, and C. Here we go. Here's C deck. Here we go. So, like I say, here we go. From the inquiry office, and this is my interpretation of it, guys. I think it looks quite nice. But like I say, this is my design idea. I got it from Titanic Adventure Out of Time. I still need to finish it, of course. But like I say, this is my interpretation of it. Okay, so this is all the stuff we've done the last 2 episodes. But there you go. Right then, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you think I deserve a like, if you want to give the video a like. If not, if you ever get dislike, hit the dislike button, I don't mind. But if you don't tell your friends about the design and the build, share the love around. But I just want to say thanks again, once again, guys. We're up to part 100 now. Still going strong. But like I say, I do fully intend to push on as much as I can to get this design and build done this year. Alright? Okay, so I will see you all in the next one, guys.